Yow, what's shaking, turkey bacon? Is your host with the toast, Doc Mindbender, and this is Doc's Rants. Obie Trice, let's talk! First time on the chopping block. I like Obie Trice style, so I'm gonna take it easy today. So, a little hip-hop history for you guys. Obie Trice is a dope-ass rapper from the golden era, as I like to call it. He was signed to his fellow Detroit rapper Eminem's Shady Records in 2002, where he released the album Cheers. That was in 2003, and his second album was called Second Rounds on Me. That's 2006. Then he formed his own record label, Black Market Entertainment, when he left Shady Records. He does not use a rap name, you know what I'm saying, like most rappers. Instead, he just uses his birth name on stage. So his real name is Obie Trice III. Now, Obie Trice was almost like the Noriega of Detroit, with a little bit more bars. He was just like more of a lyricist than Nori, in my opinion. But while everybody else was promoting weed and popping bottles of Chris and Moet at the time, Obie Trice was the beer drinking guy. He came in the game like some kind of drunk Irish dude who happened to be black. So, you know, now that we got that out the way, this past Thursday, June 16th, Obie Trice was booked in the Oakland County Jail on a charge of violating a protection order by allegedly threatening somebody over the phone. This misdemeanor charge carries a $1,000 fine and 6 months in jail or both. He's currently being held right now on $10,000 bond. Now, this all stems back from an incident that took place December 2019, where Obie Trice was drunk as and got arrested in Commerce Township, Michigan, after a neighbor heard what sounded like an argument coming from his home and called the police. When the officers pulled up on the scene, they spoke to Obie and whoever the woman was who was living in the house. The reports are saying that the woman's 18-year-old son jumped in the middle of the argument, as he should. You know what I'm saying? A gun went off, and the son was shot in the groin area. Bow! Hopefully the young man's dick didn't get shot off. Pause. I'm guessing the kid was the one with the gun because the kid wind up driving himself to the hospital for treatment, and since then he's been released. Trice was ultimately charged with a misdemeanor, which could have been a way more serious charge of felony assault. So he spent 90 days in Oakland County Jail for that. Like I said, it could have been worse. I did 90 days in Fort Lauderdale, shit was cake. I learned my lesson, never did no dumb shit after that could land me in jail for prolonged periods of time. But I'm not rocking with any time without my freedom, without my family. But Obie Trice, it's like he's not one of those artists that we hear about constantly getting locked up over and over, doing everything the dumb way. I always like this music. I don't feel like this is nowhere near the end of Obie Trice's story in the realm of hip-hop. As far as I know, he ain't do nothing but curse a female out. That's regular shit. We all been there, bro. We all been there. Getting caught up in a situation like this situation can happen to anybody. It's like, it's something very common. But we gotta be careful when it comes to these orders of protection. We hear about it all the time. I did an episode about the same thing with Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion's situation. You know, when you got pending cases, shut the f*** up. It's very simple. Hey, be sure to subscribe, tap that notification bell, tap that like button, and don't forget to jump in the comments and let me know how you really feel about this whole ordeal. Till next time, I'm Doc Mindbender.